I'm a sensitive mic. I'll see myself out.
Hello. Hi,
Hi.
everybody. Man, I'm tired. Hi. Hi, welcome to It's a Long Story, place to be rolled ice. And we tell stories. And we create magic.
Okay, there we go.
All of it?
Yeah. All of it. We are here with all of our all of our friends in this silly all of my friends in the world.
All of my friends in the world. Yeah, all of my friends in the world too. I have no others.
These are all my friends. Count them. Here they are.
I accept this
we're here with
responsibility.
We're here with all our friends in the Reckless. Everybody take a look at your camera, wave, and say hi.
We're the Mongoose crew. Hi.
What? We're the Mongoose crew, bro.
What did I say?
The
Reckless.
Reckless.
So clearly, we're not your
It's
only
not even
group
close.
of friends.
He
Yeah.
did say he's tired.
Wow.
Why? What? Yeah. Wait. Hold on.
In
wait,
his
wait,
defense.
wait. This is shit. This is the Mongoose crew tonight. Oh damn! I gotta
Yep.
change the map. Hold on.
What have I
Also,
been painting this whole time? Ugh.
You guys also are also my favorite and only friends.
I don't believe you.
Yeah. No. Everybody in the Mongoose crew, take a look at your camera, wave, and say hi.
I don't know
Hi.
what
Hi.
anymore.
Guys, I've known Joe since I was in high school, and this is his MO. He tells you you're his only friend. I bet he said that to Miranda the first time they went on a date.
And then
Yep.
calls you by a different name.
And then,
Yeah.
yeah.
God, Mike, you got there right before me.
Finally.
Yeah,
Usually-
he
usually
makes
we
you
do stuff
feel
like that.
so special. He looks you in the eyes, he relates to you, and then he goes, "You're my only friend, Joanna."
This is crazy to me that you think. Okay, one that
Him
I
calling
did
you-
that on a date, and then now we're married. Like she
Yeah.
didn't just go running on the
Look,
first date.
I
I was
don't
like, "You're my only
know-
friend."
I don't know
I-
what she's like and what she wants and needs, okay?
I also find it very funny to think about Joe calling somebody by the wrong name on purpose.
Yeah, that would be wild.
I could see it on accident, and I could see Joe.
Well, I just did it.
Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
could see Joe then kicking himself for the next 25 years.
Yeah,
It's a very
But
bronze-
on
yeah.
purpose, never.
I guess you know a different Joe. Just kidding.
I've known Joe since our 20s, so I
Mm.
do know a different Joe.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, honestly, kind of. Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
do know. you guys do know two different Joes. That's
Yeah.
100% real.
That's true.
But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to play D&D.
Talk about your life.
No, Joe, we're turning this around. This is your therapy time.
Nope. I control the narrative here because this is a D&D live stream where we have 5 parties living, existing, and breathing for those that do in the same homebrew world, the wonderful, beautiful world of Astera. So welcome, friends. Announcements. Okay, announcements. We got some crazy stuff going on that may be coming up, but I can't really talk about too much about that. So what I'm going to say instead is that this session is going to be crazy.
Woo!
Very excited for it.
Yay.
Or it'll be just really normal. I don't know. Maybe you guys
Interesting.
have
You sound like my manager when like there are things in the pipeline. He's like, "Guys, it's crazy and it's gonna be great, but I can't talk to you about it right now."
Oh.
And I feel
Yeah.
triggered.
Yeah, that's what I've said this a
He's-
couple times this week. I just am giving my dream, which is knowing more than everyone else at the table.
Yeah, he
Just why I
just
do
needs to table this information. We'll circle back on it in Q2.
But I think other than that, there's other than stuff that is coming up later. There's nothing that I can think of on the horizon right now. But yeah, I'm very excited for this session tonight. Cool. Yeah, that's all I got. Cool, sweet. All right. So moving forward, we have our sponsor of the year, which is
Woo.
Lorify. Real quick, is this Lorify? It's not. That's where we go. That's the
Self-promotion.
start playing sign.
Wow.
That's the start playing sign. I haven't done a start playing in a while. You should check that out. It's an awesome site. We love it. They're not the sponsor, but in a weird way, they kind of are.
Facilitator.
But they're not the sponsor. They're facilitator. But we're talking about Lorify. Lorify, awesome resource that I use I hate to say it, quite literally every day now. I've normally said Monday through Friday, and now I'm saying kind of every day because there's often times where Miranda, I'm sorry. Sometimes I am working a little bit during the weekends.
Oh, that's
Wow.
a sad
Wow.
smile.
Wow. I was saying that as a light joke, and she just took that really seriously.
Starbuck definitely. She's anonymous
Starbucks
now.
pissed.
She's so mad
Yeah.
she's anonymous.
No,
Yeah,
she
she's
knows. She knows. She's
She
told
knows.
me.
She's told
She
me many
knows.
times.
Look at her.
Um,
She doesn't ever get enough attention. Look at her.
Poor babe.
Aww.
The AI has taken my dad.
so Lorify, great resource for anybody who is obsessed with their job like me.
And wants to abandon their dog and wife.
And abandon their dog and wife in that order. Like me. No. Lorify has made my job honestly a lot easier. As having 5 campaigns existing in the same homebrew world. Sorry, in the same homebrew world. Mike has been doing this the whole time, and it's starting to get to me of like, no,
sorry.
I don't want my head on the screen.
I
Don't.
found a zit
don't
on my
look at me.
forehead. Sorry.
No one look at me. I'm a monster. Lorify is an AI service that is able to take the notes that happen during a D&D session for you. If you're bad at taking notes, or if you want something to have a little bit of backup, it's an awesome and great resource, especially if you have people that are missing from the table that week. And you don't really trust yourself to be able to kind of give them a full understanding of what happened last session. They can take a look at that at their leisure.
At their leisure.
It's awesome. So you just take a recording of the session, whether that's live or whether that's live in person or live on camera like this, like what we do, and then plug it into the system, and then bam, you get a very nice, clean session summary that gives you the gist of what has happened in that session, and then you can click in further to look at specific NPCs, locations, and all that jazz. Check it out. Lorify.ai is the site. I believe they still have a free trial going on, so you should you should do that.
Child?
They have a free child going on.
They have a free
Okay.
child going on. Wow.
Damn.
Yep,
Okay.
just a loose child going on. No, free trial going on. So please check it out. Thank you, Lorify. Thank you, Jordan. We love you guys. Moving on. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I got so much going on in my head right now. So it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have a ton of fun, and I guess the coffee's really kicking in. But before we jump into tonight's session, we need to get a recap of where we left off with this party. So, Lorianne, please take it away.
All right. Where we left off with Pokemon Pokopia. Larian got Charizard.
Woo!
All right. So we started off last session on the ship where we all took time to wake up, do our morning rituals, and kind of just figure out what we're going to do for the day and how we're going to either support Milo or not so much be happy with the decisions that Jamoran made for our group. So we start off with basically reluctance from Eldrin and Wilbur. They are not really pleased with the plan to fake spar, or actually not fake spar, actually spar with Milo. Eldrin's reasoning is she doesn't see the need to. She thinks it's stupid to waste resources if Milo's going to fight the Alpha today, and also thinks that he's not going to learn anything new in an hour. So why are we doing this? Whereas Wilbur doesn't want to hurt his friends. Wilbur has probably a much better reason out of game than Eldrin does. He doesn't want to hurt his friends and just doesn't feel good about it. Guar was really excited because he wants to help Milo, and he used to be a commander of a whole army, and he's like, I could do this, this is me, I got this. Saren wasn't sure, but also Saren's ride or die, and she's going to be there for her friends. Even if that means beating the shit out of them, which she does show later in that
A lot.
session. A lot. So we discuss for a little bit longer. Eldrin, in Eldrin fashion, gets frustrated because nothing's being decided and she's not sure what's going on. So even though she's wanted to avoid Demorin because of past decisions that we won't talk about, she went and talked to him and said, okay, what's up? What are you doing? Why are you doing this for Milo? I don't understand, blah, blah, blah. Demorin is very vague and was like, what's your thing in the party? What do you do? And she's all like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't like riddles. And he's like, what's your role? And she's like, I make people do things because nothing will get done if we don't. And so he's like, okay, bring everyone to me. So we all meet up in, minus Demorin, we all meet up in the galley where we kind of discuss what's going to happen. And everyone kind of voices their opinion, and then Milo lets out what his insecurities are, what he's worried about, and that he doesn't think that this is a good idea in the sense that, like, who is he to, like, I don't know, fight the alpha werewolf and all that stuff. Then Eldrin was like, yeah, I mean, is this what you want to control a bunch of werewolves and, like, have them at your beck and call? Thinking that it's, like, a really good, like, you know, discussion about, like, do you really want to rule? And Milo just heard werewolves at my beck and call, ruling them. That's awesome. Yeah, it's what I want. So after that, we do all agree that we're going to go and train with Milo with Demorin's help. So we go on to land, and where Guar and Saren and Gerard do fight Milo. Wilbur and Eldrin kind of take a cheerleading seat to the back and watch while this happens. Demorin is doing some, like, what's it called? Some mentoring shit, but in Milo's head the whole time. So no one but Milo knows what's going on and that Demorin's actually helping. It just seems like we're beating the shit out of Milo for no reason, and he keeps saying things like, well, Milo will die and he needs to die to become blah 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 and all this stuff. So there's a lot of doubt going on, but Milo's going through it, and he goes down a few times. He then is brought back from death ward one time. Another time Wilbur healed him, and another time he used his fullness of body, I think is what it's called, where he heals himself. Or
wholeness, yeah.
Wholeness, whatever. And finally he drops for real, and then comes back after quote unquote dying as a feral beast form, and he is roaring at Wilbur. And before Milo let go, in that sense where he was like, okay, I can go down, he did a know your truth on Demorin and saw that no, Demorin's actually here to help and to protect the Mongoose crew from Milo and what he needs to become in order to fight the alpha at his full ability. But again, no one else in the group knows this, and so all we see right now is a very scary looking Milo and Demorin saying something cryptic like he's coming for you to Wilbur. So that's where we ended.
Not cool.
Mm-hmm.
Very thank you. I'm gonna say thank you very much for that recap, Eldrin. It was a very Eldrin recap. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. She bleeds over. There's some Larian and Eldrin and some Eldrin and Larian. It's
Little colon A, little colon B.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We try not to inspect it too closely.
Beautiful. Okay, cool. Anything else to add, friends?
Only that I'm pretty sure that all happened in, I think, 3 rounds.
Yeah, it was like 18 seconds.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Don't kill me.
It was really.
Please.
No promises. That was really quick.
It's a good
I
thing
will
I
let
didn't
that
waste
happen.
any of my energy.
Yeah, it is. I wasted like 3 spells on Milo.
I wasted a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm getting my ass kicked over here.
Actually, I still have like all of my
Not
stuff.
yet.
I'm on full health.
I mean, I'm
Cool.
on.
I don't have spells to waste.
Cool.
I'm on
You
full
can take
health.
my spot.
You know what? Actually, guys, let's all just go to Honoria. We'll leave Milo and Demorin to whatever they're doing.
Bye.
Figure it out.
Ow. Holy cow.
we get there before Noro swims there. Like, hey,
This completely ruined Joe's plans. Yeah.
hey, you know, Norris, if you had actually communicated with your wife, you would have been here by now.
No,
Saying.
you're not wrong.
We're gonna focus on Milo's thing right now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Don't
It's
kill
fine.
me.
Yeah, don't kill Wilbur. We'll kill you.
Which is beating the shit out of Milo as Milo is about to kill all of you.
No.
But yeah,
How awful would
Uh,
that be if that's how this ends? Like one of us survives, and the rest of our party is just murdered by one of us.
good. Who knows? All right.
then
Sorry, I
there's-
need to grab one more
Then
thing.
there's just
so
a
please don't forget.
loose, murderous Milo.
Mhm. What do you think you're going to be the one to survive? You kill everyone else, and one of us kills you. Saren survives.
What makes
2
you think
hits.
you are the one?
I hit you. You hit the floor.
Ah.
Wow.
But I don't want to go to prison. It's not worth it. So I'm like, we're just not gonna do this.
We're just not.
Ooh, I do like that, like this. Okay, cool. All right.
Communication.
So here's what I'm gonna say. Mongoose crew, are you ready?
No.
Rumble? Sure.
Yeah.
Are you ready to play some D&D?
I'm
Do
scared.
it.
Great.
Good.
Yeah.
Jamie, are you ready to play some D&D?
Wait, why am I separate? Yes, I am.
You're not part of us right now.
It's
Oh my god.
I'm very ready.
Do you need me to explain why I'm asking you separately?
No. I just thought it
Okay.
was fun.
Cool. All right. So, Milo, with your new stat block, I need you to roll initiative, please. Which is following your dex.
Okay.
Oh, Milo, I'm so cool.
It's 12. I mean, objectively, this is cool.
It is pretty cool.
Okay, 12 total.
Yeah.
You got it.
I like your background, Kayla, because it's the idea that like the ship literally is just off in the distance as we're beating each other to death.
Yeah.
It said bye.
Except it's facing the wrong way. It should just be leaving. Those pirates deserve
They're
to
just
leave
leaving
us.
us here.
Yeah, they're like, you know what? We have the money on board. We don't.
I would love to do a one shot of us as the pirates while we're off doing our things. Just like, what? Why are we
the-
waiting for them again?
There's
Yeah.
two. There's
Yeah.
2 werewolves now.
Mhm.
What do you mean?
Charge them way too low.
There we go. That's better. All right. I believe, Saren, you are still on.
What?
Still
You
on
were on
Gerard.
Gerard.
Okay. Yeah.
I heard you were still on Gerard, and I was like, okay, I
Yeah.
get it. Context clues. Was Demorin in front of Wilbur?
Yeah, like in between.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause-
Demorin basically was leaping in to the middle of the fray. So, I mean, if you want, I can separate them.
That's
This
okay.
is how I imagine it was going to be.
Okay.
That's fine.
But if you want homework,
Nope, that's okay. I would like a super werewolf in between us and the other super werewolf. So
this focus is hard when you have glasses, guys. Have I said that already to you guys? Okay.
no, but it makes sense.
It is. It's rough. It's tricky. Okay, cool.
Tricky.
All right. So we are coming from our moment of seeing Milo in his normal werewolf form on the ground. All of a sudden, just bones start to crack, body starts to expand, muscles start to bulge out, and his body is contorting into this strange kind of amalgamation for a moment. as bone spurs start to shoot out from different areas of his body, and he starts to get bigger. As he starts to get bigger, you hear a massive, deep roar that is from a space that you probably really haven't ever seen from Milo. This deeper, sort of darker energy. Yes. As we move forward, going back to the top of initiative. However, Milo, I'm going to have you start out with a legendary action, if you would.
Okay. Legendary action.
See if this camera's any better.
Yeah, Mauling Pounce. Milo is going to sprint towards Wilbur.
You got it.
You bitch.
So he's
Okay. Tearing after Wilbur, who is sitting next to Eldrin, away from combat. Yeah, what would you like to do from there?
as a part of Mauling Pounce, Milo can make one claws attack. So he's going to he has 30 feet movement. So it's 30, 40, or 50. Which are we using the 30 feet for this?
This is why I asked if you.
I didn't. I looked kind of close. I looked at most of it. I didn't look at that part.
You're in the 50-foot form.
Okay. So yeah, Milo's got 50 feet. And he's gonna take a claws attack and swing at Wilbur.
You
I
got
don't
it. Okay.
like that.
So specifically, Mauling Pounce moves up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. So basically, we see. Actually, that was why I actually put Demore in there. Now I remember. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, he was protecting Wilbur.
So you are able to leap forward, Guar and Saren, as you're like trying to like take a moment to sort of stop and delay anything you guys are trying to do to sort of swipe and pull Milo to be staying focused on you is completely thwarted by this massive leap over all of you.
Boing.
Lands on the ground right behind.
I just love the idea that this vicious, giant, horrible abomination just goes boing when he jumps
Yeah.
really high.
Like Tigger.
Yeah, he's half Tigger on his grandpa's side.
Yeah. That's the halfling.
Beautiful. All right.
It's gotta be a little bit cute.
Milo,
other half?
take your attack.
Yeah,
Half
that
lump.
was 21 to hit.
Well, shit.
Miranda, that's you, dear.
Yep, 17. That hits.
Okay.
I wish Shield of Faith was like a reaction.
I don't appreciate this.
I'm gonna die.
No.
I'm not mad, I'm
was-
just disappointed.
Also give me a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw, you said?
Yeah,
when you're not
DC
within
17.
10 feet of me, god damn it.
Well, he's a strong boy.
14.
I know.
Oh. he's
14?
not- he's
That
not very
fails. You are going to be knocked prone and take 10 damage.
strong.
I do not care for that.
Listen,
What about in
slashing
a-
damage, correct?
Yeah. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah, slashing damage, yeah. What about in a box or in some socks?
I do not like it here or there. I do not like it anywhere.
Tough.
Wilbur is knocked prone by a massive slash as
Out
in an
cold.
instant. Wilbur's dead.
Just done. Done.
In an instant, we see Demorin just start to extend out from his body. The the transformation from his current form to his werewolf form seems to almost only shoot up. He still seems to be like lithe, although you can definitely see there's more of like bulging muscles sort of thing. But he's only just taller. He's not even actually any real, very much wider. But you hear a roar as his claws just kind of extend out in response. From there, we are at the top of the order.
Wilbur's like, I met a possum once, and
sorry,
it worked out
with
well
Eldrin.
for them.
Yeah. Eldrin, shocked at what has just happened in 18 seconds,
You fucked up.
is
Eldrin's gonna get you.
she
Get it.
looks at Demorin and yells, "What did you do?" and then casts banishment on Milo.
Okay.
She needs time to think. So, Jamie, do a charisma saving throw.
All right.
All right, Jamie, you can make the throw first.
Uh, 26.
God damn it. Yeah, that passes. So I attempt to send him to another plane of existence.
Is
for
that
minute.
does that have a verbal component?
It is, yeah.
Okay. Milo hears you. He like hears you say the spell, and he just turns and growl, and just the loudest roar, spittle flying in your face,
Okay.
directly at you. It's no damage. It's just
Yeah.
Flavor.
It's just cool. Okay, so that was my... Let's see, do I have any reactions I can use? Nope. So I do, when I do that, I do yell at Demorin. It wasn't his fault. It was my fault. What are you doing? Is this punishment? And that's it.
Interesting. Okay. In response to that, because it's the first round, I'm going to give a little bit of pause. Milo, anything you do in response to that?
yeah.
You don't have to. So they come back on your turn.
Yeah. I have one more left. I'm gonna hold it.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay. With that, you see Demorin in his werewolf form seems to currently ignore Eldrin's response, or exclaim, and is going to go to try to grab at Alpha. I'm going to call it Alpha Milo for now,
Milo Alpha.
and kind of restrain and try to make this version of you focus on him. So he's actually kind of like grabbing you by the arms, but also trying to kind of like grab your head. So I need a athletics check. Oh, jeez, that's bad.
Is that Dex?
Athletics is would be strength.
Strength. Okay. Oh, this is an 11.
Okay, cool. Even with seemingly this newfound strength from Demorin is not enough, as I rolled a 2. And you see him kind of go to grab you to kind of pull you in, and you're able to kind of slap it away the first time. Go ahead and give me another one. This is going to make a second attack to do that. That one's a little better.
21.
Okay, still able to kind of block away each time. So basically, it just looks like you two are kind of in a grappling sort of thing. But you hear just Demorin in his deep kind of now werewolf voice just yell, "Fight it, fight!" And
Milo's
that
Milo's gonna claws attack him.
okay, you got it.
For 25 to hit.
25 hits.
For 8 damage, give me a strength throw. Strength saving throw.
You got it.
DC 17.
Not 20.
Sick.
So same idea, sort of that grapple kind of moving back and forth. What was the damage you did?
10. No, 8. I'm sorry, 8.
8. All right. Cool. All right, with that, Saren, it is your turn.
Okay, so Saren is going to throw up her Ghost Walk as a bonus action just to start, and that gives Milo basically disadvantage on attacks against her. And she's just gonna start. She like points her scimitar out, and Gerard just goes towards Milo, and she's, "Milo, stop it! Stay away from Wilbur!" And then swipes with it. With Gerard giving her disadvantage with the helpful thing. And that is a... Where'd it go? 19.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Oh, I need a piece of paper. Crap.
I have to get my D4s. Eight, 10, 11, 13, 16, 20,
Guar, you're on deck.
27.
27
Oh, wait.
damage.
Hold on. I forgot the extra Gerard. 27. 35.
Okay.
Total. And then Gerard is also going to swipe with his claws, which is a 16 to hit.
Meets it, beats it. Yep.
Okay. 6, 12, 16 slashing.
16 slashing. Cool. That first damage was 35, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Is that what I
sounds
said?
right. Yeah, because it was
Anybody else?
27 and then 35, yeah.
Yeah.
You said
Yeah.
75 actually.
Yeah, 75.
Yeah.
That extra 2d6 added a lot. And that's it.
It was cubed.
Okay, cool.
They are.
All right, with that, it is now Guar's turn.
It's a square one.
Real quick, I don't think this is accurate, but that Milo is no longer considered a humanoid, correct?
Milo is no longer considered a humanoid.
Correct. Okay, that's what I thought. Plan B. Bonus action, compelled duel. On Milo, obviously. Wisdom saving throw, DC 18.
Wisdom saving throw. It's a 19.
Damn it. Okay. Then I'm going to try another way to get your attention to come toward me. I'm going to Eldritch Blast you.
You got it. What do you do? What's the compelled duel look like?
I think the compelled duel is... is there a verbal... I'm sure there's a verbal component. Yeah, of course there's a verbal component. I would say like I'm screaming at... I'm probably trying to roar as loudly as he is. Milo! Come at me, you fucking coward!
Nice.
Here's nothing. So I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him to get his attention and try to get him to come over my way.
Okay. You got it. Sweet.
Okay.
All right. Milo, it is your turn. I would like at the top of the round here to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Do you want my Eldritch Blast stuff?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yes, go ahead.
That is a 28, a 24, and a 17.
All 3 hit.
I'll tell you all 3 of those hits. Yep.
Cool. So, let's see. You said I should use the Eldritch Burst, not the Eldritch Blast. So that is 3d10s. Okay, so that's 14, 10, and 7. So 14, 10, 7.
All right.
All the while, I'm still just like, get over here! Like Scorpion. Leave them alone! Pick on someone your own size!
Sweet. I'll say for the sake of knowing that Jamie's going to have legendary actions, make sure when you guys are done with your turn to say, and that ends my turn.
And that ends my turn.
Okay.
You got it. What was that con saving throw?
The con save was 14.
14. Okay, cool. All right. With a 14, you see in your traits the third thing down.
Yes.
Double that.
Oh, fun.
Fun for who, Jamie?
So at
Fun
the
for who?
at the start of
For math fans. It's fun for math fans.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to take over this. At the start of the turn, Milo, what does it look like as you turn to face your next victim? What do we see with Milo?
So yeah, Milo rears back, and to this point he has been on all fours. Milo rears back on his hind legs, and you see that he is kind of in response to Guar saying, pick on somebody your own size. Milo is 8 feet tall, and fills his lungs, kind of doubles inside like a big choir breath, a huge breath, and lets out an ear-splitting roar. As you see, he kind of shakes off some of the hits and feels a little bit. Looks like he's getting ready to get serious.
Okay, you got it. I'd say, if I may, to kind of add on top of this, Saren, you're close enough that you see that the mark on that you made. Where would you say you struck Milo?
Probably like his. He was facing towards like Wilbur, so like his right side.
Cool, you got it. You see that nasty sort of tear in his skin immediately start to heal. Milo, it is your turn.
All right. So Milo,
Wilbur, you're on deck.
Milo, in his rage, Milo isn't thinking strategically, but he goes for the closest person to him, which I assume is Demorin, or it's either Demorin or Gerard, right?
Saren just did a massive amount of damage to you, bud.
I know. Well, I know. I'm looking at the map. I'm looking at the map right here, and I'm trying to.
Saren's
That's what I'm trying.
5 feet. Yeah, Saren did
Okay.
not back up.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, no, he just got poked. And Saren's on the back of Gerard. So Milo bites at Gerard.
Okay. Notable thing to ask: does Gerard have full hit points at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I don't care for that question.
Nope. Not at all.
Hey, Joe. I'm not lucky anymore, right? In
You're
this
not
moment?
lucky anymore. No, you're not.
All right, cool. That was a net one.
Amazing.
So you.
Love to hear it.
So yeah, I guess right in that moment, kind of like a junkyard dog on a chain, getting as close as he physically can, and snapping at Gerard's face. Not making contact, but definitely making his intentions known. And with that, he's going to claws attack Gerard. For 23 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. It was oh, it's a creature. Cool. Have Gerard give me a strength saving throw.
18.
18. Yeah, that makes it. Gerard takes 6 points of slashing damage.
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so a massive slash out as the first bite attack. You see Gerard kind of like back up, surprised at that. And then this reach that now this new sort of version of Milo has is coming unexpected and just slashes across Gerard's face.
And I think Milo feels cornered right now. So he's gonna come 10 feet diagonally southwest. So kind of get out of that corner a little bit to judge his options. Does that make sense?
Yeah. You will take attack of opportunities doing that.
Oh,
Okay.
Are your feelings hurt? Are you uncomfortable? Oh no.
Now there is a thing that you can do that doesn't have
I know, but
opportunity
it's-
attacks
I know,
happen.
but it's expensive.
So is getting hit by a rogue
Yeah, you're
as a
right.
reaction.
Yeah, you're right.
No, you should just move.
smart.
You should just move without
Why
doing
don't you
anything.
do some legendary actions on these nuts?
Hey, Mike,
Yeah,
can you leave the bedroom talk out of this?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Milo. Milo's gonna use that, and he's gonna on his way out. He's gonna claws attack Demorin.
Okay.
It's gonna tag him. It's a 22 hit.
Yeah, where do you go? Are you using your legendary action?
Yeah, he's using his legendary action. So
Okay.
yeah, he is. He's using that to. Just get out of that corner. And as he like turns to run, he's gonna tag.
Where?
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 Yeah.
Show me where you're going on the map.
Yeah, right where you put him.
Right there? Okay, cool.
15 feet southwest. Yes. Yeah, as he turns and runs, he's gonna tag Demorin on the snout
Okay.
for 12 damage, and go ahead and give me that strength saving throw.
You got it. That's 22.
That'll make it. Cool. And that will end my turn.
Okay. All right, Wilbur, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm prone. I would like to be supine again. How does
Cool.
how does one become supine again?
Half movement.
Half movement? Okay. I don't have to roll anything. Thank
Nope.
God.
You just use half
Okay.
your movement.
Okie doke. All right. Can you point to where I am again, real quick?
You are behind Demorin. Demorin is between you and this Milo that took a nasty swipe at you.
Okay. Okay. I want to. I just want to make sure that I'm at least 15 feet away from Milo.
You are not at the moment.
Okay.
Can be.
Yeah, I just need to be at least 15 feet away.
Okay. Do you want to move towards Eldrin or?
Yeah.
There's no easy way to move towards Eldrin. Actually, you'd have to move away.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okie doke, and then I'm going to I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns at 4th level.
Okay.
I'm mad. So Wilbur is still a little disoriented. So he is just gonna do the thing that comes most natural to him right away. And
Shit's everywhere.
yeah, shit's everywhere. And just chucks it, you know? We should try. I should get a slingshot.
Endless ammo.
Yeah. So he's gonna grab his longbow and draw and get ready to aim and fire at Milo. And that is a 24 to hit.
Yep.
Cool. Milo, I need you to make a Dex saving throw.
Uh, 15.
Okie dokie. Okay, hold on. I gotta get my calculator out.
Did that fail?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it didn't.
What?
Milo is going to choose to succeed. You do have to say how you're doing it.
Yeah, Milo is going to use legendary resistance and choose to succeed on that.
Well, that's okay, because you're still gonna feel some of this burn, bitch. Alright. Math is hard for me. Give me a minute.
That's fair.
Milo, you're up next.
Okay.
Okay, so
Guys, we're strong. That was a lot of freaking dice.
so you're gonna take 18 total points of damage, of piercing damage.
Cool.
Did you have it already?
Yeah,
Did
I
you
have
half
it.
that
Yes.
damage already? Okay.
Yes, I halved it already. That's why I said, hold on, math is hard for me.
Yeah.
It's all right. Yeah, just helpful to say that was halved.
Oh,
Just to
okay.
make sure. Cool.
And that ends my turn.
Good job,
All
Miranda. I mean, Wilbur.
Anything from Alpha Milo at the end of Wilbur's turn.
Not at this time, thank you.
You got it.
Oh, I should have said that I'm gonna. I shot you in the shoulder.
Okay. A flesh wound.
I mean, the hail of thorns, you shot him all over.
Well, yeah, but I was aiming for the shoulder with my longbow, and then all these thorns just came all over top of you. But I really, really wanted to slow down your arm.
That's fair.
All right.
Not that I think it's gonna. I just imagine my bow, my little arrows can't be. They're probably like toothpicks.
Milo. Your eyes snap open. I'd like you to tell me, based on memories, where you are.
Milo is sitting on the roof of the house he grew up in, looking at the citadel. Looking at the ruins that he and Orin take care of.
As you're sitting at the top of the house, you notice a shadow lurking among the ruins, infiltrating the space that you hold dear. What do you do?
Yeah, I think Milo Milo is gonna swing himself down through a window to try and meet this intruder.
Okay. You get to the ruins. As you get there, you notice that whatever this thing is seems to know that you're here, maybe even wanted to draw you here. At first you see nothing but shadow, and then that shadow starts to bristle out, its form extending, getting bigger, but also maneuvering as a large quadruped creature moves forward. Its shoulders massive in size compared to the rest of its body, but it is fully encased in this black shadow. The only way to be able to notice differences in its body shape is just the slightest amount of gray amongst the black. As you see that as this creature moves, there's a trail that sort of follows behind it of this dark smoke that starts to move into a pale light blue. As the creature opens its eyes, you see it glowing a deep, nasty purple. You see its maw open up, and you see that the saliva dripping from its ethereal-like fangs seem to drip down to the ground but disappear into steam as it lurks closer and closer to you. What do you do?
Milo spins his quarterstaff as he's kind of been trained, and places it in front of him and says, "Why are you here?"
Why are you here? I have a right, as much as you.
Are you hunting? Do you mean any harm to the people of this city?
One hunts to feed. Do I not deserve to be fed?
You deserve food. Everyone deserves food. I can go get you a steak. You want me to track down? I heard we've been having bear problems out in the woods. We can go get a bear.
You wish to feed me, Milo?
Yeah, you don't deserve to starve. That's kind of basic decency.
Decency. If you wish to feed me enough to be sated, extend your neck down, and I will feast. And then we will be equal. We will be one.
Roll and know your truth. Does this guy really want to eat me?
You notice that I would say in this, as you like start to think of like, oh, can I start to like use my skills and abilities?
Mm-hmm.
You got here really quickly.
Mm.
Like strangely quickly, as if you didn't physically move.
Mm-hmm.
So no.
Sure. So you're looking to make more? Are you running low on numbers? Do you need more of you?
You see him kind of back up a little bit and take a moment and sit. Not so easy when it is your own flesh, is it? There has to be questions. You have to make absolutely sure that you won't lose yourself. Isn't that right, Milo?
Yeah, How'd you know my name?
You see this eye. You see this creature start to lean in close, and in this moment you realize, like, you didn't realize how close this creature was until all of a sudden it's right up on you, looking from one side of its eye. And you see that eye change from purple to brown to red. Where was I born? I'm going to pause you there. Eldrin, it's your turn.
What's the weather like?
Roll me a d20.
Now's not the time. Making small talk, really?
17.
I believe I did say it was a fairly windy day.
So there's like a cloud in the sky?
Oh, absolutely, for sure.
Nice. It becomes pretty clear that we need to do something to neutralize Milo at this moment. So Eldrin casts Call Lightning, and I finally get to wear these glasses that I've had for a year, but I haven't done Call Lightning since.
Hell
They have
yeah.
little
Hell yeah.
lightning on them. And she's going to cast it at 4th level. Well, how big is the storm cloud again? 120 foot by 60 foot is the range area, so it goes over everyone. And then I will have it strike down on one of the corners of Milo, like the north, south.
What's the range?
It is.
Or what's the area of effect?
The range? Oh, the area effect is 5 feet. I just don't want to hit anyone else.
Yeah, cool. You got it. So yeah, you're able to hit the back, like, right corner.
Okay. And then Milo, you need to make a Dexterity 17 saving throw.
That was a 19.
Okay. And then I'm not going to channel divinity on this one. So I will roll 5d10 damage. And you take half. Actually, oh, hold on. It's lightning, so that means I can... Features and traits. Is this the one where I can push you back? I guess it doesn't really matter. He's a large creature, right? Like...
He is a
Medium?
large creature right now.
Oh, am I?
Okay.
No, you are a large creature right now.
Ah.
You're also bigger than 8 feet.
Oh, this is a yeah. I forgot we had that conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm going
I was looking at the mini and I was like, wait a minute.
This is
I
not
get
you.
I get you.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
you, but
Yeah.
Alright, so that's that. Okay, let's roll this. So that is 18, 19, 20, 36 damage. That's not halved, so half of yourself.
18.
18 damage,
Yeah.
and then you
No.
are pushed.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, 18.
You're pushed backwards 10 feet.
Yay! Okay.
Yeah. And that is all I can do. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. Cool. It is now Demorin's turn. Demorin runs up at... actually... to run up at you from the side, but Saren, roll me a perception check, please.
22.
22. Okay, cool. With a 22, you see Demorin hand Guar something. Not really sure what it is. It is not bigger than this, but it was something extremely quick. You see Guar kind of like look down in confusion at it as the biggest sort of reaction. And Demorin is going to continue to go to try to grapple you, Milo, to keep you in one place.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that athletics check.
It's 22.
Okay, cool. Roll again. Should have found the right stat block now.
That was a 7.
Total of 7?
Yeah. Wait.
Dang. Okay. Oh yeah. You're
Yeah, flash check. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, so he does manage to grapple you on that first moment, and you see him grabbing at the sides of your face, and he's seemingly kind of like looking in your eye. And as he does that, Milo, actual Milo, you see for a moment, as this creature has just asked you where was I born, you see that eye flash blue. That is Demorin's eye. As you hear a voice in your head, that you hear in, well, not really Demorin's voice, but actually you would kind of recognize it still being Demorin's voice as a werewolf. As you hear, only you can end this. And that is Demorin's turn. Actually, no, that was the first attack. So Demorin's going to try to do it again. And this time he's going to try to shove you to the ground to knock you prone. Okay. Which may not be possible. Let me see. No, yeah, you're good. Man, I'm rolling so bad. So it's another athletics check.
Hey, we're both there. That was a 6.
You rolled a 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. You get knocked prone. You cannot get up as he has you grappled and knocked prone. As he is just kind of holding his hands over you, and you can see the Guar, from your vantage point, you can see the muscle sort of bulging from his this like kind of gray hair that is he's using all of his strength right now to keep this creature down. And that is the end of Demorin's turn. It will be Saren's turn next.
Will it count for sneak attack if he's being grappled and is prone? If Saren
prone is advantage on attacks.
Okay. And he also can't do opportunity attacks right now, then, correct?
I believe he still can.
Or okay.
Let me check just to make sure. Yeah, he can.
Okay, he can. Okay, so she is going to, or Gerard is going to run up to Milo with however he can get there with the least amount of movement.
Okay.
So wherever that would be. I'm assuming kind of next to Demorin.
Yeah, 15's right there.
Okay. And then I think he'll use his attack to do claws. Just do that first. And that is a 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
And 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 15 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then Saren is going to kind of jump up and she's going to hover her 10 feet above Gerard with her ghost walk. And then tell Gerard, get somewhere safe. Go towards Wilbur. And have him run back towards where he's going to disengage with his bonus action.
Cool.
And then run back, like, kind of past Wilbur. He has 70 feet total.
He can get. It's crazy speed. He can absolutely get.
Yeah. So he'll get. Can I put him on the other side of Wilbur?
Sure.
Like 10 feet away. Yeah. There we go. And then Saren will make her attack, which is disadvantage. damage. Which is a 17.
Yep.
Sneak attack. 6, 8, 9, 25, 30. Yeah, so that's a 30.
30
slashing
damage. Okay.
Nice.
And then she is going to do her bonus attack with the other side, which is a 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that's another 6.
6 damage.
Yep.
Cool.
And that will end her turn.
Okay.
Is she like, is she more than 10 feet in the air? Because I don't know how tall Gerard is. If she like,
You're within 5 feet of Milo.
yeah.
You'd have to be to make those attacks.
Okay.
Yeah. So I could say that you're 5 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just for fun.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Anything before Guar's turn?
Nope.
Okay. Guar, you're up.
Can I also grapple Milo?
Yeah, you could.
Can he be double grappled? 'Cause, I mean, just like in game, it would make sense that Guar would want to help Demoran to hold him down instead of trying to kill him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Before I do that, I think I'd want to investigate the box real quick.
You know it's in the box.
Don't say it.
I
Guar
messaged you.
says, I know. Well, you said
Okay.
you said what was. You said what the thing said, but that's it.
You know it. You know it's in the box.
Yeah.
So I'll say in the beginning of this turn, go ahead and describe what Guar does.
Okay. So Guar looks at the box. He sees that there's a note on the box that says, "If all else fails." And a chill runs up Guar's spine and is like, well, thinks to himself, well, fuck, I think if we can hold him down, maybe he can get himself together. We don't have to use this. So Guar sprints forward, and I would imagine Demoran's like tackled him, but like around like the midsection. So Guar's gonna go for the legs.
Cool. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. So Demoran has his head like this,
got it.
but it's kind of like sort of reversed full Nelson him.
Got
So
it.
he's like
Yep.
facing each other. Cool. Yeah, and you just try to kind of grab the legs and go to keep them down. Still a possibility to lose this. I'm going to say you have advantage. Weirdly enough, actually, I mean, prone does not give you disadvantage on this. So I'm going to say, Guar, you have advantage on this because he's prone.
Got it.
But Milo, yours is a straight roll.
Okay. And it's athletics, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm glad I had advantage. I rolled a 2 and a 17, so that's 26.
Yeah, Milo got a dirty 20.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Double
All
grappled.
right. So to clarify, to break from this grapple, Milo would have to make an action to break away with Demoran, and then make another action to break the grapple from
Guar.
Guar.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting. Good choice. I like that.
That ends my action. Or my
Okay,
turn.
cool.
Sorry.
You got it. All right. It is Alpha Milo's turn.
All right.
Roll me a con save at the beginning.
25.
Okay, cool. Regeneration is as normal.
Okay.
Just a reminder, I think you had 3 legendary actions. You only used 2 of them before your turn.
The Mauling Pounce uses 2 actions.
Right. What was the third one?
I used Swipe already. So Swipe is
On
11
who?
as a legendary. I used Swipe on Gerard, and then I did Mauling Pounce and Claude at Demore.
You did the swipe at Gerard before your turn.
No, wait.
Pretty sure you did.
Okay. Then yeah, that was
Okay.
my bad. I was just mismathed. Cool. The Milo is Milo does the same thing at the start of his turn. He takes a deep breath and now face to face with Demorin roars directly in his face. And Guar, you feel Milo's kicks get a little bit sturdier, there's a little bit more follow through than before he roared. He doesn't have he can still attack, right? Like he's grappled.
Absolutely.
He can still yeah. So
Yep.
he's just gonna
And I would argue the other thing too. So your trait for your what gives you advantage on your attack rolls, I would argue also can give you advantage on that skill check for something like that.
Oh,
If
okay,
that
cool.
makes sense.
Yeah. Cool. And
But only on your turn, like only your version of trying to do this.
okay, that makes sense. Demorin has been hurt, right? He's not full health.
Demorin has been hurt. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Milo's going to claw at him.
All right. You gonna try to kill my NPC first before your party? I see it.
He's in his face.
Thank you.
It's harder to claw at something below your waist when there's something right
Okay.
on your torso.
That's right. Yeah. No, I get it.
You think there's strategy happening. It was 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Okay. Go ahead and do a strength save.
You got it. It's really good. I think 26.
Yeah, it beats it. And that was 9 damage.
Okay.
Slash.
Got it. Takes it like a champ.
The movement, movement's 0. Cool.
Movement is 0 until you get them off you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all. That's all he can do. He has one.
Okay, you have 2 attacks.
Yeah, or one with its bite, and one with its. Okay.
Right, so you have
And
2
one.
attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't see the word and. I thought it was or. Far too similar. Yeah, and then Milo's gonna bite at. Can I use 2 claws, or do I have to use claw and bite?
You can absolutely use 2 claws. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, Milo's gonna use his feats and claw at Guar.
You got it. I'd say also, honestly, mechanically speaking, we could call it a bite. Because the bite does a little more damage too.
Okay.
So it makes sense, right? So mechanically speaking, it is a bite.
Okay. Milo's gonna bite at Guar at his feet.
Actually, sorry, the bite does a lot more damage. What am I talking about? Yeah.
Yeah. Does it?
Yeah. 2d8 plus 4 and 46.
It's split on this thing that I'm looking at. Yeah, you're right. I promise you I looked at this.
I believe you.
Numbers are just not real. That was a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Also, you would have advantage because Guar's has taken damage.
That was lower. Cool.
Cool.
Gotta remember what D8s look like.
Meanwhile, Guar, you need to give me a con saving throw. However, I'm going to give you advantage because this is specifically why Demorin is here.
Well, that's great because I got a nat 20, so for a 27.
Good. What was the other roll?
18 for a 25.
Cool. You are not suffering from lycanthropy.
Well, it'd be
Mazel
weird
tov.
if I got kicked and got lycanthropy.
No, you get bit.
I know, but like I know mechanically.
You
it's
bet.
right.
You got bit. That was 31 damage.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Guar goes, that's all you got? It's blood out.
Guar, are you resistant at all or anything to necrotic damage?
Resistant? No. I have advantage against being charmed, and magics can't put me to sleep, and that's about it.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
That is not awesome. I wish I was immune to necrotic damage.
Okay, that is the end of, unless there's anything else for Alpha Milo's turn.
Can he use the movement legendary action to get out of this?
You're talking about the Mauling Pounce?
The Mauling Pounce, yeah.
So Mauling Pounce moves up to its speed. Your speed is currently 0.
Speed is currently 0. Correct. Yeah, he's gonna swipe at Guar.
Okay, you got it.
I'm hurting pretty bad, y'all.
Why'd you say that as I rolled?
You have advantage.
I don't need it. As a nat 20.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
You said that as that it was like, okay.
Yeah, but why you gotta say it as I'm rolling? That's not fun. Can you give me a strength saving throw?
Sure. Sure, why not? That's a nat 20 for a 29.
Oh, good for you.
Beautiful.
I have a strong will to live.
There's 11 slashing damage.
More than that.
Wait.
No, it doesn't have to be more than that. It's
Oh,
fine.
yeah. Max damage plus the roll.
Max damage
Oh.
plus the roll.
Okay, so max damage is 16 plus 6, 22.
That is the exact
sounds right.
amount of hit points I have left.
Okay. Guar is down.
Help. He's still grappled and prone and all.
All right. Excuse me. Cool. It is now Wilbur's turn.
Dog just scared the shit out of me.
That should be the title of this session.
Can I
Scare the shit out of me.
can I visually? Yeah, honestly, can I visually see Guar within 60 feet of me?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Guar's,
Can I-
yeah, Guar's right in front of you.
Okay. Oh, perfect. Well, even better. Because I want to use my aquatic rejuvenation since he's.
You got it.
Sounds like a spa treatment.
Sounds great.
It really sounds refreshing.
Thanks, Wilbur.
26 healing points, sir.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna look at Milo and say, "You need to knock this shit off, Milo. Whatever's happening, you need to fight it." That actually really did scare me.
Actually, Wilbur, give me a insight check. I'm going to say a DC on this is 20.
Jesus.
He's not here.
17.
Okay.
No good.
You got it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna shoot an arrow at Milo because I'm mad again.
Aquatic rejuvenation is an action, correct?
Yes. Oh, never
You only have
mind.
one action.
God damn it, never mind.
So you have a bonus action.
Yeah, hold on.
You can shoot him, and then I can just roll a death save.
No, I'm not gonna let you just roll a death save.
Thank you.
It's got potentially
Say
5
20,
rounds.
26 is actually very good healing at this point.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive for a ranger.
Yeah. It helps because I'm like super cool.
Yeah.
I think for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike because I just have a feeling like I'm gonna need to be able to
Maneuver around.
GTFO. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna. So Wilbur gets ready to book it and leave you guys for dead.
Yep.
Um,
I did my part.
Wilbur starts running like Shaggy and Scooby, just running in place, waiting to go.
So we.
all right. Okay. Cool. With that,
Like,
it
let's get out of
is,
here, Scoob.
Zoinks.
Milo's turn.
All right.
Milo, you are staring into this creature's face that is seemingly kind of getting larger by the minute. It even in this moment, it feels like it could be as big as it wants to be.
Hmm.
And the question was, where was I born, Milo?
Milo thinks back to their most recent time at Venrona Manor and the books and like knowledge that they learned from there, and not where the sun doesn't follow. When did you come into this world?
if you think you have time to ask me questions. And your vision all of a sudden just flashes as you see Guar just fall unconscious to the ground at your feet. Please continue asking them. I'm gonna say it's your turn.
Fuck.
Back to the top. Eldrin, you're up.
How is everyone else looking? I know Guar doesn't look great.
Hurtful.
Saren and Gerard.
Saren's fine. Gerard's down to 63 from 69.
Okay.
So, not
Nice.
bad.
How's Demorin looking?
He's looking okay.
Okay. Then what are your hit points usually, Mike?
Usually, I'm at 120.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to hurt, because I'll hurt Demorin with Call Lightning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're both pretty big. Like, obviously, Demorin is technically medium size on this, but I would say, given the length and where he's at, yeah.
Okay. I don't want to drop it, but I'm going to. I will drop Call Lightning.
Drop it.
Drop it. And I will cast Heal on Guar. You get 70 hit points.
Whoa.
Nice.
And I will
See?
move.
You do like me.
I will move closer.
What does the heal look like? That's such a massive spell for this moment. If you could please describe it.
I think so. I have like, I put my hand up in the air to like stop Call Lightning, and I wait. How close? Okay, good. Here, 60 feet, and I like grab a lightning bolt as it's coming down, and then throw it at Guar, and it heals him with the power persona.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm going to move in front of Wilbur.
Okay. You got it.
And tell him, stay close. And then Wilbur goes like this. Doo, doo, doo.
Beautiful.
All right.
Anything else on Eldrin's turn?
That is all she can do, because yeah, the other stuff, bonus actions or spells. So yeah, that's it.
You got it.
I'm sorry that wasn't enough.
Is that all you can do?
Is that all? Yeah, I'm
Jeez.
sorry.
All right. Okay. Well, hey, good job,
try.
I guess.
We all try, you know. Some of us don't try that hard and they fail.
I mean, you probably tried. It's fine.
Yeah.
I believe you
Okay.
think you tried.
Yeah.
Cool. It is Demorin's turn. Milo, give me a wisdom saving throw. And I'm actually talking to Milo, not Alpha Milo.
As a nat 20.
Okay, cool. With a nat 20, who would you like to be by your side helping you through this?
Milo's last memory before being on the roof of the house, he went down, right? He was in wolf form, and he like, it went black, and he woke up on the roof of the house. I think Milo's confronted with death, Milo wants his mommy. Milo wants his mom with him.
Yeah,
I knew it.
you got it.
Knew it.
Cool. With that nat 20, you hear, first off, you hear the voice of Demorin as he just screams out to you, confront this. And he's going to be keeping his grapple physically on this. And Milo, in this moment, you feel a hand on your shoulder as you turn and see Rosie next to you, both of you facing this horrid creature. That is Demorin's turn. It is Saren's turn.
Saren will. She's just gonna keep attacking.
Yeah.
Hopes to keep Milo down.
It's already down. You don't have to.
I mean, I don't have to.
I don't know what else you're gonna do, but you don't have to.
I mean, he just took out Guar being prone.
Yeah, that's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, it'll hit.
12, 16.
Oh, I just realized just now, you being prone would actually make you have disadvantage, and the advantage you have. But I also believe you said I don't need it. I got a nat 20.
Yeah.
So we're good. Just a reminder. I forgot, when you're prone, you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
And so for the like, if I was actively breaking a grapple, that would still be straight roll then, right? Because you said I would get advantage on that.
I would still say you'd have advantage on that because really in the way of what's happening here in my head, also Demorin's prone. So
That's fair.
$41, I think. I lost count the first time.
Okay.
okay, is it 41?
Yeah.
Okay.
Milo's down.
Okay. So Saren, what do you describe how you do this?
I think she's hovering a little bit, and she's just Milo's 8 feet tall, or he's on the ground.
He's even taller.
He's
than that.
large.
He's probably
He's-
closer
Yeah.
to 12.
12.
Okay. Yeah, so she's just like swiping down at his legs. You know, assuming like then that'll make him not be able to get up, and she.
You kill him at his
Really?
legs? You stab his Achilles?
Yeah,
Damn.
she goes for the Achilles.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm going
just-
for the ankle. just swiping
I
his
support
legs.
it.
Yeah.
God damn.
In this like jumble of fur and flesh and teeth and claw that is this grapple between Milo and Demorin that ended up taking Guar out of the fight for a minute. You swipe and it suddenly gets still, and you hear a soft whine as Milo goes down.
Okay.
Fuck.
You see him go still. Guar, as you take your opportunity to get up and look at Milo that is not moving. However, you still see Demorin holding his head, still tensed, as he turns and looks at you. We've bought time for you to make a decision. And with that, we're going to take our 10-minute break. See you all in 10.
Woo.
We are back. So, besides you guys getting into a formation and preparing whatever you would be doing as far as it attacks or spells, you guys have exactly 1 minute. Starting Hold on. It's being dumb. Hold on. Wait a minute. There we go. That one. There we go. Starting now.
I'm not killing Milo.
Yeah, I'm not killing Milo either.
Not killing Milo.
Thank you.
No.
I'm not opening this box because I'm sure it's just some silver weapon and I don't need to use it. I think whatever Demoran's doing, we try to help support him.
What does that even mean?
Demoran
35 seconds.
Demoran is trying to get to Milo somehow. He's like vibing into his head.
And he gave you the thing in the box. Doesn't that mean he wants you to use it?
No, it's if all else fails.
So we're
Nope.
assuming that the all else is if Demoran's plan doesn't work.
Yes,
15 seconds.
Okay, I'll
I
help.
will wait.
Mm-hmm.
Let's all hold him down.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll help hold him
Alright.
down.
Sounds good.
I could probably hold down like a single claw.
I hold him down with my trident through his chest. Just kidding.
Wow. That was dark coming for you, Eldrin.
I try to get it harder.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
Nope. Nope. That's what he said.
well,
Milo, you see Rosie, your mother, next to you, facing this horrid, maybe ugly creature. You have the scene.
Yeah, Milo doesn't break eye contact with the creature, but he says, "Mommy, I'm so sorry."
What do you have to be sorry about?
I thought I could make it, and now I'm here.
Look at me. You're not done. What did Orm say to you? What is it? The only thing that has ever been expected of you.
I'll try, but I try, and I think I'm on the right path, and I die, and what for what reason? What comes of it?
You see a scene of all of the Mongoose crew holding you down desperately, all looking at each other with worried expressions.
Yeah. And where was he born? I first met him. I first met you in the Venrona Manor, but I can't imagine that's where you were born.
Milo, who is this?
I feels familiar. I think last time I saw you, I told you I was a werewolf now. I think this is capital W werewolf.
Milo. You were a halfling, born to a medium to lower class family in Brunte. If you lived in Brunte all of your life, found someone, had a family, that would make sense.
I know. I
But
tried.
that's not what you did.
Didn't fit. I just didn't fit in. I never found my place.
I know. So you did something else. Something bigger than I or anyone else in Brunte has ever experienced. You've suffered more. Found more joy, more excitement, more experience than you ever could have dreamed of, staying where you were. I tried my best in giving you a home that would suffice, but the minute you decided to leave, what did I do?
You packed up for me.
You're damn right I did.
Language.
Who is this, Milo?
Milo turns and looks. Like now, Milo gets closer to the being and. He looks closer and I think I don't know, I don't want to look him in the face. I think I'm ashamed of him. I think this is Milo puts a hand up to touch it on the face.
You see, he puts his hand up.
Milo rolls his eyes and says I can't believe Gore was right. And Milo goes to hug the creature.
Cool. Give me a strength saving throw.
Maybe it wasn't right. Who knows? It was a 21.
You get blasted back like 20 feet, friend. All of a sudden, you see Rosie's just right there with you to kind of help you up.
Yeah.
Okay, that was
That's
a
not what
choice.
That was. That's not.
Nope. No.
I thought I had to forgive myself. I thought it was a whole thing. That was Guar's walk. I get it.
I don't know. Guar, if I were to picture one person in this world that is not you, it's Guar.
Yeah, we're more alike than I think it. I gave
You look
credit to
beyond.
originally. Yeah.
You look beyond Rosie, and you see the figures now stalking back and forth, waiting.
I gotta. He asked me where it asked me where it was born, and I don't know. I'm trying to be clever. There's like the mountains that the blunted axe ran to, but I think that has to do with the vampires. There's
Milo.
What?
Just answer the question. Who is this?
Is that? Hey. You were born in Burntide.
Don't tell me.
Yeah, Milo. I think he was still like sitting in the dirt with Rosie kind of standing over him. And Milo stands up and kind of purposefully walks over to the creature. And you were born here. Actually, right over there.
You see him get real close in your face. What? Would you say I was born in a place like that?
Milo gets a little bit bigger. Is a little taller, stands eye level with the creature. This is a wonderful place. This is a place of safety and love and joy and pain.
As you start talking, you see Milo rising up in size. Body starts changing slightly. The hair starts to spread from the beard out towards the back of the head, down towards the neck.
Why are you... Why wouldn't you want to be born here?
I wasn't fed here. You kept me trapped. I had to let myself out.
Yeah. And
Who am I?
You are the part of me that doesn't like to look into mirrors. You are the part of me that doesn't feel like I fit in any room. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was ashamed. I'm sorry I shoved you back for years. You deserve to thrive.
You see the eyes glow from purple to red to an icy blue. As this camera turns and the scene reflects, showing that same icy blue appear in Milo's eyes. You see the creature has not diminished in size, but seems to have been taken aback, being recognized maybe for the first time. Being apologized to. We see flashes of images of different reactions that all seem to happen almost at once, but they're blitzed in and out from those scenes of anger, of continuously slashing at Milo, at backing up, at running away. At giving a soft whine. Let me go back to this image. What now?
I've spent 54 years. We've spent 54 years asking for permission, asking for purpose, asking for direction. I think now we claim it. We don't need to ask anymore. You and I will create our purpose. We will thrive.
Yes, you will. You feel a hand on your shoulder. As you turn and see Orn. I have to leave you here.
I know. Thank you.
Thank you. My purpose. The gift that I was given again. I have done so much more to be thankful for. Without being physically present. Seems that you two have a lot of catching up to do.
Milo reaches out and kind of ruffles the fur in between the creature's ears. Yeah, I think we're gonna be all right.
I'm gonna do the thing now where I walk out into the distance.
Okay. I hate to see you go, but I do love to watch you leave.
That's the last thing you're gonna say to me. That's... All right. Gives you a big smile.
Yeah.
Rubs the top of your head that now seems to have a little bit more hair on it. And, oh, wow, spiky. Hey. As he turns to leave. Say it. And he points to the top of your head.
You're gonna be a king, Milo.
I win. And with that, he walks out into the distance, into this vision of Brunte. See Rosie turn and walk with him. You hear the wolf. Are we going to be okay without him?
I don't know. But I think we will. I think we can be.
I am ready to stop killing your friends.
Yeah. I think I can let's go introduce ourselves.
The scene starts to blow away in this light blue smoke. We cut back to the scene where we start to hear grunts and heavy sort of breathing as we hear Guar just yelling, just hold him down. We hear complaints, noises of struggle, of one of the hardest things that the Mongoose crew has ever experienced, having to watch their friend pass away in hopes that he will return at all. Milo, please describe to me, as your form starts to shift, what we see as the new Milo.
Yeah. So as this werewolf begins to shrink, Guar, how tall are you?
6'4".
Okay, you see a 6'5". You see a 6'5" man with he's athletic build with here, let me read. I wrote up a description for him real quick. 6'5" man, athletic build. He is no longer bald, with reddish brown, unkempt hair that is shoulder length and fur-like. It is like a little bit matted, a little bit stands out from his head. He has a brown, medium-length beard with red streaks beneath his mouth. He has brilliant blue eyes, kind of like a husky, if you've seen or like a Malamute's eyes. They're bright blue. His you see on his arms and his chest, he has he's an abundance of this thick body hair. And where you see skin, it is covered in these silver white streaks, these stretch marks, absolutely covering him. Yeah, he suddenly appears on the ground underneath all of you.
Tomorrow, let's go. Backs up. Gives a solemn nod. And turns to walk and sit in the background, leaving you all to deal with and experience this moment.
I am still clinging to his legs and my eyes are shut and I'm just like, we're not gonna let you do anything and we're not gonna kill you, it's gonna be okay. I'm just still just totally focused on not letting him get up.
Guar, I'm I think we're through the worst of it.
It sounds like something that werewolf Milo would say.
Well, I couldn't talk then, and I would have just kicked your ass again if I was trying to get you off of me.
Like that could happen again. Come on.
Milo sits up and just kind of puts his hand on Guar's shoulder.
I open my eyes and I look up.
You don't recognize the figure that you see in front of you. Not at first.
You have hair.
Yeah, seemingly everywhere.
Screaming infidelities. I get up. I get up off of him. I stand up and I just kind of look at him for a second, and then I reach a hand out to help him up.
Yeah. Can I borrow your cloak?
Oh yeah.
See,
Yep.
Werewolf me.
Yep.
Could come back with like halfling clothes, but
Sure. Yeah, they wouldn't fit. Yeah.
Guar, as you like, it still sounds like Milo. Maybe it's like a little touch deeper as there's more of a cavity. That's, but you instinctively hand Milo this cloak at waist level.
Right. Well, he's not standing up yet, right? You're still like sitting on the ground.
no, you help me up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm
I
looking him directly in the eye, like.
Eldrin had stepped back when Guar got up, and she says, I don't know much about halfling biology, but is this some sort of puberty that occurred? You look very different.
Yeah, he looks like a holing now.
Nice. No,
Okay. All right.
I'm no, halflings don't suddenly double in size in their 50s.
Did he do this to you? Did Demorin do something to you? Why do you look like this?
Are you gonna look like this forever?
Well, when I'm not, a werewolf, yeah, probably.
You're
Likely.
taller than Guar.
Am I?
Barely.
Yeah, I guess I am.
No,
I don't.
no offense. I like the old Milo.
Yeah, I he was comfortable. I liked him a lot too. He's still here. But I think this is.
Is he like inside controlling you like an automaton?
No, I think it's normal. It's normal in there.
Eldrin goes
Milo,
to
make him blink twice if you can hear me.
Eldrin goes to see if it's an illusion, like with disguise self, and goes to touch where Milo's head should be. Like, but I just hit his chest. I'm assuming, or hit his stomach.
It'd be
Yeah.
like his waist. Yeah. Milo slaps her hand down. What?
I don't understand, and I think that we need to get back to the ship. I'm very happy that you're alive. If this is truly you, Brimhilda needs to study you.
Why do you look like this now?
Did you choose this form?
I'm not. No, First of all, Guar, stop telling people to hug them or to forgive themselves. Doesn't work.
I mean, it did for me.
But I tried it and I kicked my own ass. I think this is the end game of Milo feels like under his hair the like scars that are still there from his werewolf bite. I think this is the end game for condition.
How are you so calm right now? Have you seen yourself?
What do you mean end game?
No, I mean there was time I was learning how to. I was learning how to deal with being a werewolf, and I think this is the next step. Okay, there was a little bit of forgiving myself. I had to apologize to him because I was shoving down a part of me. But I think this is. I think this is the.
Are you shoving down 3.5 feet?
See, you forgave yourself too early. You needed to accept yourself, then forgive yourself.
I think this is the real me.
A tear wells up in Guar's eye, and he gives Milo a hug and says, "Brother."
What will Rosie think?
I don't know if that was really her. I saw her. I think she approved. But I don't know if I don't know if I'm. I don't know. She may. Her and I said goodbye the last time I saw her, and I think
Demorne
she
jumps
might,
in here and says, "You deserve to know." As you slowly see his form start to shift back to Elven. You deserve to know. That it wasn't Rosie. I only introduced the illusion. The rest was you.
I don't get it. Why does he get to look like that?
This is who I was born to be.
This isn't who Milo was born to be.
As you're talking, Milo is touching his arms and feeling the stretch marks and feeling the new scars of growth that he'll carry forever now. I think this was who I was born to be. I think this is. I know I'm a monk and I'm supposed to be calm and ever present and whatnot, but I feel like I can take it. I feel like I've taken my first deep breath.
I'm still
Hearing
hugging you
Milo's-
this whole time, by the way.
Yeah.
Hearing Milo's voice is very off-putting in this individual that you see before you, specifically as they say, "I'm still a monk," as you see this giant, large, reddish creature. fairly human looking. But as you look a little closer, you see it's not quite human. Something a little different.
Are you happy? And do you feel comfortable?
Guar's squeezing a little tight, but
No, sorry.
I don't know.
Well, as long as you figure that out, and if it is, this is who you want to be, then we will get used to it. Can you control yourself? Because we need to know we can trust you.
That is a excellent question, Elgin.
Demorin said that to me. So creepy.
Yeah. Would you like to try?
Yeah. I can't do all of that again. What?
No, I believe we're over the hump, as they say.
What hump? Like a whale?
It means the hardest part is over.
Just say that.
It's more fun.
Your part of you, that is the wolf. However it makes sense to you. Try to let him out.
Milo, this whole time Milo's kind of had his arm on Guar's shoulder because he's never been able to do that before. And he takes his arm off of Guar's shoulder and he's like, can you guys just spread out, give me a little bit of room? I don't know what might happen.
I spread out and take Wilbur's hand, not even thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
You spread out?
Yeah, I spread out. I spread out.
She just starfishes.
Yeah.
Fly like an eagle.
That's what that means
This
then,
is what
Noria.
you said.
Yeah.
This
I
is
know.
what you said to do.
My
Yep. I
As
take
that's
Wilbur's
happening,
hand and move out of the way.
Yeah, as it's happening, Guar, you see a figure just jetting over in your direction from the boat. As you see, Brumhilda got antsy.
As soon as Brumhilda gets over and stands with Guar, Milo picks the most open path and absolutely fucking books it. Just takes off as fast as he can.
It never comes back.
And
Never
I started running. No, Milo sprints, and as he takes off, you hear him say, "All right, buddy, you want to meet him?" And he takes about 5 steps on 2 feet and falls forward, and by the time his hands hit the ground, he has transformed into his wolfy self.
Okay. Are you running into the forest, or are you just trying to give space?
I'm just trying to give space. I was just to get some energy.
You immediately
yeah.
find the alpha, and you have to fight him.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you guys are on the south side of the lake, so
Yeah.
you're right, or the river, excuse me. Yeah. So it's just like kind of like as you're about to kind of like Akira slide to face the group, what is different about this version of Milo?
Okay. So Milo previously had reddish brown fur, and I think his wolf form was about 6 foot. This wolf that you see before you is 8 feet tall.
Dang.
He is he has this long curly red fur, and you see on his face, beneath his eyes, there are streaks of black and brown. You see kind of almost accentuating different muscle groups. There are like streaks of brown fur, and you can see on his knuckles, protruding from his paws, you see bone spikes coming out of his knuckles. And then as you look up into his face, you see these bright, brilliant blue eyes. And at the top of his head, you see a circle of bone spikes, vaguely resembling a crown.
I don't understand. Where's Milo?
Milo evolved.
Halflings don't do that. Gwar, what's happening? Gordon, you can kind of like take Brimhilda aside if you'd like to.
I'm just looking at him in absolute wonder, just like
yeah.
Like he did it. He like I'm so proud right now. Like I feel like like a dad watching my kid win first place in something and just being like, and I slowly kind of put my arms up. I just give out a huge barbaric yawp of joy. Yeah.
Okay, so this is good. I'll figure this out later.
He's him. He's him. Don't you get it? This is Milo. This is who he's supposed to be. This is who he's supposed to be the whole time.
As Gwar is shouting, Milo lopes over, calmly. There's no he's previously, I think when you saw werewolf Milo, he was a bit jittery. There was a lot of energy that he didn't know what to do with. And he kind of slowly walks over and sits down on his back legs and says, "Hi, I'm Milo." And he holds out a paw.
I look at Brimhilda, and I kind of gesture, like, take it.
See a slow smile come over her face. Okay. Well, if you're Milo, it's about time we met.
That's what I was thinking.
Saren, give me a perception check.
22.
You're not really sure in a specific direction, but you get the feeling that you're being watched from the forest.
She would start just kind of looking around.
I'll say you start to notice a couple sets of red eyes in the depths of the forest, staring out at the scene. They're not coming any closer.
Are Eldrin and Wilbur near her, I would assume?
Yeah.
I think she would just turn to them. They're watching us.
So as long as they don't come closer, let them watch. Maybe get a glimpse of what will potentially be their new alpha.
Potentially.
Well, in their mind.
Now they're all in big trouble.
Do you say this loud enough for... would you say that, like, if Demorin was near, would you say that Demorin heard that?
What I said?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just talking to Saren normally.
You see Demorin kind of look in your direction, and then Saren, if you're seeming to kind of face a certain way, he starts to look in that direction. You see him shift into his werewolf form. Milo. If you would stand, please.
No.
And you see Demorin Venrona, born leader, rightful leader. Kneel at Milo's feet. I am yours to command.
Yeah, Milo puts a paw on his shoulder as he's kneeling, and
You see him show you his neck as a sign of trust and respect.
you are the You are my only remaining family. I will gladly travel with you. And Milo takes his paw off his shoulder and lets him stand back up.
As he stands back up, Saren, you see the figures from their eyes. You see that they seem to take a moment to sort of almost stare at each other, like turn and look at each other, and then back up slowly into the forest. They absolutely saw that.
Milo God damn it, I can't cry like this. The tear ducts don't work that way, I guess. He rears back a little bit and pounces on Demorin while laughing, and just starts
and now
wrestling
they're
with
gone. Demorin just starts to wrestle and just kind of
Yeah.
goes full tilt. So there is kind of like a little bit of a moment of like, Guar, you see a little bit of aggressiveness, and you're like,
should we break this up? It's like when the dogs take it a little bit too far.
It's
like,
the dog.
right,
Yeah, it's the dog fight, and you're like, are they having fun or?
Yeah. I think would I see eventually that it is play,
Mhm.
or does it look super aggressive for us, for the normies?
I think it looks. I think it looks super aggressive, but Milo is laughing the whole time, as he and you hear every once in a while, "Oh, come on! You could have blocked that, brother. Come on!" And as he tackles Demorin again.
Guard just starts laughing.
Guar. Roll me a religion check.
Uh, 12.
It's weird. You have a sense of you're not really sure if it's because seeing aggressive wrestling going on, and that's kind of like getting your blood pumping or what have you, or if there's some sort of like it doesn't feel like it's confusing because it's new.
Mm-hmm.
I think you like with the 12 you get that, but you get the feeling of being not inspired, but like a little bit more like, I'm trying to think of a better word, but a little bit more jacked, like a little bit more
Empowered.
like empowered. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think Gore starts laughing because I think once he realizes he hears, the laughter, and he hears, Milo kind of ribbing Demorin a little bit. And I think just realizing, like, having just a tiny idea of everything Demorin's been through and knowing what Milo's been through, and to see this moment of joy is just after everything that just happened too. Guar's cracking up.
Yeah.
And still just so very proud.
I think you guys are here for a moment. Eldrin, I think it occurs to you in this moment here that as there is there's something that's distracting, that's not focused on you, and not something that you actually have to have any sort of responsibility in handling. I'd like you to roll me a history check with advantage.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the DC's 10.
You're being so kind to me. Let's see if I can.
Well, wait till what you get.
Oh no. All right, let's do these two. Get out of here, all the other dice. Ooh, I got an 18.
Okay. With an 18, you realize, for what it's worth, whatever, sort of feelings that kind of come with that dread, the pit in your stomach, whatever. You realize what you said to Demorin. You're not entirely sure if he heard it,
Mm-hmm.
but you did say it
Yeah.
out loud. It just creeps into your consciousness now.
Eldrin keeps her distance and watches as all this occurs and just thinks about that.
I think there's a moment where the wrestling kind of takes a break, and Milo kind of wanders over to the river and starts getting a drink of water.
Hands and knees, or do you bring it up to your mouth?
Oh, he's dog. Yeah, he's fully lapping.
You got it. Demorin comes back to the group. Comes down to back to his elven form. You see he's got a scar on his cheek. Big smile on his face, though. Well, he's as ready as he's going to be. For what it's worth, Milo is very lucky to have a family like you. And he looks at all of you as he then says, all of you. I believe for now I must leave you here. I'm sure that word is getting out, so there will not be any need for a visual representation. I need to go back home. Points east, not north. Specifically not north. He points back to the manor, what I was saying.
Oh.
Demorin. You hungry?
My elven blood tells me that I shouldn't answer that question in the way that my werewolf blood wants to. So I will just say yes.
Why not have a meal with us before you go? You're a part of this now, too.
Roll me a persuasion check, you warlock.
Yes, sir. Okay. Where's my... Okay. 25.
25. Okay, it's not a nat 20. Suppose one more night wouldn't hurt.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Eldrin looks up. and just thinks to herself, I mean, it's only the morning. But doesn't say it out loud.
Yeah.
Milo, if Demorin's going to stay for a little bit, I think you should tell him what we found in the manor so he's not surprised. Or what you found, to be exact.
Demorin, what do you know so far?
I know that my family isn't completely gone. I still have some residual powers in that regard. That's why I was facing the bow this morning. You feel free to give me the details, but I do know that my mother is there.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I did what I tried to help. It was out of my control, and Milo feels kind of puts his arm around him and walks off a little bit to kind of give him the details.
Okay.
And you just hear Milo trail off as they walk off 15 feet or so. And I think
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, and I think at some point Milo as they're wrapping up, him giving him the details, to walking him through what all happened at the manor and the state it's in. He just wraps him up in a bear hug and holds him for a second.
There is I think for those that are looking at this moment, there is something that throws maybe some of you for a loop. I mean, specifically Eldrin. Demorin just starts weeping into Milo's shoulder. Immediately. Having zero it doesn't seem like uncontrollable as much as it seems to be uninhibited.
A release. Yeah.
Eldrin instinctively looks away.
Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, he doesn't seem to. I think for Guar, looking at it, this is someone who doesn't seem to care that you guys see. Is very just aware of the feeling. And I think partially what you guys remember about the abilities that Demorin specifically has. This kind of makes sense.
I think I would see Eldrin turn away, and I would just kind of sidle up next to her and just say, "Hey, I know you miss Noros like crazy. Can you remember when you had to see each other in secret and the times you couldn't be with him?"
Yes.
And do you remember what it was like when you finally were able to see him.
Yes.
I point at them, at Demoran. I wonder if he's ever let him do this, or let himself do this before. This is his seeing Noros for the first time.
That's
Knowing
not
that
right.
he can fully be himself.
I turned away because it's too hard to look at him.
I know. We do what we have to. And you did what you had to. And every now and then, and I point back at them, sometimes you get to do what you want to.
I know. I just am having to reconcile with the truth of the matter that if given the choice again, I would not make a different one. But that doesn't make this feel any better.
Of course, both of those things can be true. But both of those things can be true. You don't have to punish yourself for making a decision that you had to make in a moment, or face certain death. We do what we have to, so that then we can do what we want to.
Except for the people who have to pay the price for the decisions we make.
Eldrin, I've ended more lives than I would ever care to admit.
How many of them called you a friend?
Unfortunately, quite a few. Remember, I had to fight against my brothers. When they didn't come with me to fight against Tall. And I won't lie to you, it doesn't get any easier. But it changes. And it can change into something that you can live with. And sometimes it can remind me of where I've been and how far I've come since then.
Okay. Thank you. You've given me some things to think about.
Eldrin, you did what you had to do to save all of us.
I know that, Guar. That doesn't make it okay.
And it may never be okay. But you are a protector. And you protected. It was at the expense of someone else that was trying to be protected too. That was the part you had no control over. And when it really comes down to it, if it's you or your opponent, I hope you'd pick you. You got spirit, kid.
I would like to be done with this conversation.
I figured. I think you're great.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Wilbur and Sarah, what are you guys up to?
I think Wilbur's just kind of listening to this conversation between Guar and Eldrin. Just doesn't have anything to say, is just kind of insightfully listening to it and thinking about what a special moment this is for two people that normally just bicker.
I think Saren's doing kind of the same thing, probably sitting down next to Wilbur and just letting Guar and Eldrin have their moment.
As we're all standing here, Eldrin says, so what's next? Are we going back to the ship? Are we going to Tallow? Or does Milo, I know Milo's off with Demore, and I say, does Milo need a night's rest first?
I mean,
Probably.
the day is young.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what order we do it. I just think we need to feast at least one more day while Demoran's here. I think we deserve a little celebration.
I know Rayler wants to go to the library.
Yeah.
So maybe we can make that happen for him.
Brunhilde, would you do that too?
Yeah, considering, I mean, she looks around her surroundings. Okay, I realize that we're in the woods, but we're not out of the woods yet.
Well, yes, because we are out of the woods. We're not in them at the moment.
Right, but I'm saying that we're
Earnest expression.
Well played, Brunhilde.
I wasn't trying to be.
What is
We
this
still have a lot
expression?
of things to, and this just gonna continue.
I think while they're trying to explain themselves, I would look back to see if I can still see Demoran and Milo.
Yeah, I think they're still. They probably kind of released a little bit here, but they're.
Yeah,
Milo.
Yeah, I think you yeah, you see Milo has tears on his face, and they didn't walk very far. Every once in a while you hear snippets of the story, like familiar parts of the story that you were there for, and then then as they release, Milo says to Demoran, I don't know what this means, but I know you and I share blood. And I know You and I. That doesn't. I'll take care of you as long as I can.
To be clear, I still meant the things that I said. I have no interest in leading.
I know. This is not allegiance. This is love.
I could use some of that. To be clear, I think in front of the other wolves, it's going to be very clear that I'm below you.
Yeah, I know my place. Milo smiles and punches him in the shoulder. No, this is...
I mean, I've still been a werewolf a lot longer than you have.
Milo, he's not in wolf form anymore, but he kind of reaches his hand back and touches the scars on his head, and every good king needs advisors.
I will do what I can.
All right, let's go figure out where we're getting food. I'm absolutely starving.
Yeah.
Milo starts walking back to the group.
I think we cut from here back to the ship. There has been, besides the awkward canoe ride, there is some confusion, some commotion that is more or less explained to the crew. This is indeed Milo, and some things have changed, but ultimately for the better. Some of them have, all of them seem to accept, some of them seeming to be kind of confused in understanding, specifically Castian, whom, as we come into a scene of you all at the dinner table that is now just kind of filled with people, you see Castian is really grilling Milo on this new sort of version of himself. So, like, are you still a are you still a halfling? Or are you just a tall, large halfling?
Gore called me a holeling, and I think that was pretty funny.
I don't care for that.
No? I don't know. I don't have an answer, and I don't for the first time in my life, I don't think I need an answer. I am Milo, and I'm here. I don't know if I'm the same Milo. I mean,
Right.
after
Well, I mean, obviously not, because you're you're almost as big as me. But
just about twice as big as I was.
yeah. So that's so you for sure aren't, and I get you're like, accepting one stuff. I get that, but like, there's got to be kind of a categorical sort of thing. And at that moment is where who I assume Saren has filled in the conversation on, or filled in the idea of what's been happening. You hear, oh my gosh, so many pictures, gang. I need to clean this out. You guys need to stop having so many NPCs. You see, oh my gosh, Kayla, help me out. Raylor, Jesus. You see Raylor just kind of like push into the scene. Yeah, I actually wanted to talk to you about that. So given your demeanor here, I think there is a version of what you are, classification wise.
Okay.
But this might not be the time.
Okay.
To have that. I don't know. I don't want to be, you're in a space of self-discovery and.
Sure. Are there tests? Are you pretty sure? Are you?
Actually, not really. There's actually not been a lot that's known about. They're called shifters, which are not necessarily werewolves, really, but they're assumed to be some sort of descendant of werewolves. Actually, creatures in general.
Okay.
Does that? I could do more information. I could do more research and try to find more information to see if that's, where you fit.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah. If you want to, if that's not adding too much to your plate, I know you've got a lot going on.
Not at all. Yeah, no, I'm very excited to look this up, because I know that we're going to be going to the library soon, and this could be one more thing for me to research.
Thank you. Yeah.
But when do you want me to give you the answers that I found? Because again, maybe later on, as you're kind of understanding what. Sorry. Yeah. Am I? You said it was okay for me to bring this up.
You brought it up now, and we can look in the library, and then we'll go from there.
So so I should.
Milo.
So now I'm making it. Am I making it awkward now?
Milo puts a hand on Raylor's shoulder and says, "I'm."
Oh wow! It's
always
your whole hand.
I'm. I don't think I'm in a place to shy away from information. Whatever you find out is welcome.
All right.
Milo.
See?
What?
Are you still unusually lucky?
I didn't really have much control over that before. I don't know. We'll see.
I would also like if we do. No, not if. When we see Norris again, I think it would be very funny if you acted like this is how you've always looked.
Yeah. I like
Just
that.
for like a moment.
I like that.
This reminds me of the time that my brother and me changed the level of the gas lights in our our chambers, and her mother came in and said, "Are they darker?" And we said, "No."
Guar's a couple in at this point.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I just think it would be amusing.
I love it.
I think. Yeah, and I can. Let me.
Serves him right for leaving
Yeah,
and missing big milestones in our life.
Yeah, I've always looked like this. What do you mean? Yeah, I think we could do that.
That's
Okay.
so good.
I think we could figure that out. That'd be fun. That'd be really funny.
It'll be a classic Eldrin and Milo joke.
Yeah. Classic caper. We've been doing it since the beginning.
It's the classic Milo Eldrin mess around.
I'm looking forward to it.
Milo puts his hand up for a high five.
I'm gonna put his picture back up so you guys get a very clear who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Thank you, Milo.
I think
Your
while that
newfound strength makes those even more unpleasant.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You hear old Milo's voice exactly with that one. Thank you.
I would look over at Wilbur. I'm sure is just trying to keep to himself and eat his grass or whatever. I think I'd just lean over and say, "I'm glad you joined the fray. Thank you."
I didn't really have a choice. He was coming after me.
I still appreciate it because I know how much you did not want to do that.
I also didn't want to die. So,
Well, we do what we have to, right?
yeah. But I also just really didn't want to die.
From
Yeah.
across the room, Milo says, "Yeah, Wilbur, I'm so sorry. I was really acting out of hurt in that moment. I wasn't fully myself, and I apologize. That wasn't kind, and that wasn't fair."
It's water under the bridge.
You might want to also apologize to Gerard. As he's like cowering in the corner.
Really, I can't. I'm sorry, I wasn't quick enough on this scene. Cassian's laughing really, really hard at what Wilbur said. It's a really good joke. Sorry. Yeah, back to Gerard. Just kind of like
This dude is so obsessed with me.
Yeah, Milo gets up from his seat next to Castian and goes and sits crisscross applesauce facing Gerard, and just sits there and says, holds his hand out to have Gerard's sniff, and
roll me an animal handling check.
as he does that, he says, I'm so sorry, buddy. Animal handling. I have a plus something. Yeah, it was an 18.
18. Cool. And the continuing question of Gerard, is Gerard more of a cat or more of a dog? A constant back and forth and trying to kind of exactly figure that out. You see, in response, Gerard just turns around and just sits in your lap.
Uh-oh.
But like straight up, like just
Mm-hmm.
still just and fully blocking your view.
Milo puts his hands on either side of Gerard's shoulders and does the like
What's really funny about this moment that makes it so much like is that Milo, as you're increasingly sort of starting to kind of realize these things, if Gerard did that 2 hours ago, you'd be suffocating.
Uh-huh.
But now it's comfortable.
Yeah. He's as he's like doting on Gerard. You're so sweet. I'm glad you're around. I'm so sorry. It seems like every time I'm not in control, I come for you, and that's not cool. But good for you. You protect Saren so well. You're so good.
You see, Gerard turns all the way around. They're not all the way around, but like far enough around with their neck to be able to look at you,
Mm-hmm.
and they seem to be annoyed.
That's fair. Yeah, Milo reaches up on the table that we were sitting at and grabs just any food and gives it to him and says, we'll get there. And he gives him scritches.
As soon as you scratch him, he seems to stop being annoyed.
Okay.
Seems like it might have been that he was annoyed that you stopped
Yeah.
petting him.
Is Demorin at the table?
Demorin is at the table. Pretty silent. Like, he seems to be in like silent contemplation, like really kind of enjoying. I mean, you guys know this. I mean, enjoying a meal that he probably hasn't had like this in some time. Even in the family, it would have been like there's too many people to get this feeling of closeness.
Eldrin's curiosity gets the best of her, and she says, Demorin, did all of your family have to go through that trial that Milo went through today?
In some manner, yes. Well, not all the family. But that was mostly because of father.
Eldrin feels really awkward. It doesn't know where to look. And she just keeps nodding.
I don't know what you meant about being upset with you. On the beach. But I apologize if that's the air I gave off.
I make eye contact with Guar. And I say, excuse me, I'm sorry. And then I get up from the table and I leave to go up on the deck.
Demorin looks at Guar. I truly don't know what that was about.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown and all that. She's a princess, you know.
Oh. Was it... Not aware of Triton customs. Did I approach her wrong then?
Nope, that's just how she is. If anything, I think her at times brutal honesty can be quite endearing once you get used to it.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble understanding. It seemed like I offended her with something that I said. I'm not sure what that is. Should I ask her what it was?
I say let her be for now. If I know Eldrin, she's got her own things to wrestle with. See what I did there? Because you wrestled earlier with Milo. Yeah. She'll be alright.
I'm gonna roll something. Okay, cool. I mean, she also, she had a, because of Noros was another thing that she was, wow. This ale's good. Is this ale or meat? What am I drinking?
Does it matter?
Yeah, yes, everything. Guar,
You're right,
stop saying it mattered. Every time, I'm trying to kind of point out that something's interesting, and every single time you go on about the idea of like what matters and what doesn't matter. Stop laughing. I'm really upset with you. And this is just continuing on.
It's ale, okay? It's ale. It keeps better on the ship.
Okay, thank you. Now I know what it is.
Of course. I think you're great.
You can't. The more you say that every single time, the less potent it is. It's like it's like an antidote. If you keep using it, then do you know what an antidote is? God, you're.
Yes, I know what an antidote is.
What's an antidote?
It's when you don't want to dote. I know it's to help you with poison.
She goes and makes out with you, and it's very awkward for everyone at the table.
I think in the laughter,
Saren covers Wilbur's eyes.
In the laughter and conversation, if anybody looks over, Milo is fully laying on the floor with his head in his hands like this, and Gerard is laying next to him, just fully cockroaching, and they're both like visually they're both sleeping. Whether Milo's meditating or not, he is just there loving the joy and the sound and the intimacy in the room, and just being there.
Milo, roll me a religion check, if you would.
18.
There's a lot of strange and new feelings that you're having to wrestle and connect with here, but ever since you've been in here, you've noticed that there does feel like there's something that has been like slightly missing, something changed, as if like something was negated, like something was taken away. And it's not until this moment that you realize that. I think you can tell me how you realize that. I mean, you had this conversation, you were sure, you knew, but it's kind of the first time you were able to kind of recognize and feel your mentor. Isn't there anymore.
Yeah. I think it happened before we got to this room. I think before we got to this space, Milo when he got to the ship, would have found a mirror. And after the shock of seeing himself and just looking and inspecting his new skin, his new face, Milo would have looked in the corner behind him, where in every mirror he's looked at for as long as he can remember, Orin has just been standing there watching over him, and it's just a corner. And I think in this moment where Milo feels content, Milo feels he's exhausted, he physically and emotionally, and he is but he's able to feel all of the joy in this room. He has a moment of grief of, I wish Orin could feel this.
The laughter, the yelling, the smooching, clinking glasses, fists banging on tables, waves crashing outside from wind is pushing from the north. All those sounds connecting with you as this new journey new road in an old journey. Twisting, winding, a lot of blind corners, not very clear what's ahead. You know that it's going to be strange and new and difficult. You're still... You've proven who you are to yourself. Now you need to prove it to everyone else. It's good that you have people in your corner that have always believed in you. Because you're gonna need them. Camera pulls back as the waves continue to push up against the ship. And the sun going from where it was at the beginning of this session, the highest point in the sky, has now started to dip, just touching the horizon. As a moon, full and daunting, begins to form over the water. And with that, we'll end tonight's session. See you all next week.